Hi guys, Patrick here of NoipyGeeks.com. The Realme 5i is now in the Philippines to give Filipinos a capable smartphone that doesn't break the bank. But what does this device has in store for us? You will find that out in our full review. Even just after a couple of months since the Realme 5 came out, Realme was already able to come up with a new design for the Realme 5i. It has a sun ray design that reacts to light. The back panel also has a unique design that you wouldn't notice unless you look closer or hold it in your hands. The one that we have here is the forest green color, while an aqua blue model is also available. The Realme 5i feels a bit large and bulky, especially when you compare it to the other devices in this price category. But considering all of the benefits that you will be getting from its large size, we're actually forgiving it. For starters, it has an enormous 6.5-inch HD Plus IPS display. Having only an HD Plus resolution instead of Full HD Plus on a screen this large is a little lacking. The details and sharpness really suffers, but to the normal eye, it is unnoticeable. On the upside, having a screen this large will give you enough room for when you're playing games or watching movies or doing productivity work. Adding to the device's bulkiness is its large 5000 mAh battery. It can easily last you for a day or two of light to moderate usage. Even if you are a heavy user who play games a lot, do emails a lot, or work on your phone most of the time, the battery can still keep up with you for an entire day, although you might have to reach for the charger every night. The Realme 5i uses the same processor that the Realme 5 has, although with lower RAM capacity. It is powered by a 2GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 octa-core processor with an Adreno 610 GPU. As of the moment, it runs on Android 9 Pie with ColorOS 6.1, but we expect it to be updated to the new Realme UI with Android 9.10 operating system. With that said, the performance that we got out of this device is actually acceptable. You can experience some occasional lags, but nothing too annoying, especially when you remember that this device only costs 6,990 pesos. On the upside, the gaming performance was good. We were able to run popular titles like Call of Duty Mobile and Mobile Legends at very smooth frame rates even under high graphic settings. We are actually preparing a dedicated gaming review of the Realme 5i, so make sure you are subscribed and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when that thing drops. Despite its budget price tag and the already impressive features that we have mentioned, the Realme 5i gets to have a quad camera setup on the back. The 12-megapixel shooter takes plain images, although we actually prefer this as it is closer to reality. This also means that there's no software cheating that was done to enhance the image quality. But if you really want to spice up the photo, you can enable the AI scene detection and chroma boost. Moreover, the contrast is a bit lacking, but the dynamic range is possible with HDR mode turned on. The quality from its 8-megapixel ultra-wide shooter is a little lacking. The details are a bit soft, the colors are not the best, and the contrast is just fine. Still, we appreciate the flexibility it provides for when you're shooting large subjects like landscapes, group shots, and more. We also have the 2-megapixel macro camera, which you might never use. It lets you get close to a subject by up to 4 centimeters. However, the quality is so bad that you might be better off using the primary camera instead. On the flip side, the 2-megapixel depth sensor did a great job of isolating the foreground from the background, thus creating a blurry background with clean edge detection. Lastly, we have the 8-megapixel front-facing camera. It is a downgrade to the 13-megapixel camera that the Realme 5 has, so Realme can make the price cheaper. But still, we were able to get good selfies out of it. with clean details and colors. The Realme brand was born to come up with budget-friendly smartphones that packs a punch. They are delivering to that promise with devices like the Realme 5i. For an entry-level price tag, you're already getting a smartphone with a gigantic display and an equally enormous battery that can easily last you for a day or two. Those who have been wanting to play mobile games have been given a chance to do so thanks to the Realme 5i's capable processor and attainable price tag. And if that's not enough, the Realme 5i also comes with capable photography prowess with its quad camera setup on the back. However, it is still not a perfect device. If we really have to nitpick, we really wish that it came with a USB Type-C port instead of the older micro USB. But other than that, the Realme 5i is easy to recommend for those looking for a capable smartphone that doesn't break the bank. Again, the Realme 5i is available in the Philippines for a price of 6,990 pesos. This has been Patrick Anieta from Noipgeeks.com. For more detailed look about the Realme 5i, you can check out all the available links down below. You might also hit the thumbs up button, share this video if you like it, subscribe if you still haven't. Hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a video. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And yeah, thank you for watching.